Thank you very much. And I'm Joe Huff, President-elect of the Augusta Symphony, and Phil Caldwell, our current president, is with me, and we're excited to present our Augusta Theater District project. We believe quite firmly that this project not only is good for the arts of our community, but also will create economic stimulus for downtown Augusta. We'll revitalize this section of Broad Street where the Miller Theater sits, and will be beneficial to all of our citizens. The application title is the Augusta Theater District Project, and that is in line with the Augusta Tomorrow Master Plan that has a proposal for a vibrant theater district in downtown Augusta. The Miller, as we propose to restore it, will be the approximately 1,400 seat venue envisioned by that plan. Our plan also includes a funding request to complete the Augusta Mini Theater in South Augusta by creating a true theater at that facility. With us today are members of various arts organizations who support this plan. The Augusta Symphony is providing leadership and will be seeing this through to completion, but this is a joint effort. The building we have in the Miller Theater in this community is a tremendous resource. It not only has great historic value that's worth preserving, but it has great potential as a performing arts venue. We're probably one of the only major cities in the Southeast that doesn't have such a venue of that size and stature. And without a home, without a venue of that kind, our arts organizations just can't grow audiences and grow the economic impact that we'd like to have in our community. Renovating theaters such as this is not new. It has been the catalyst to some downtown renovations in other cities. I'll cite to the Tivoli Theater in Chattanooga, the Fox Theater in Spokane, Washington, and the Sanger Theater in Pensacola, Florida. The plan that we envision would be a performing arts venue that could accommodate not just the symphony, but the opera, the ballet, theater productions, the many talented choral groups we are fortunate to have here in Augusta. It would also be a host to special traveling performances, would be an excellent location for receptions, and it could be a venue for other events such as showing of classic film series. Yes, this facility does require renovation, but it's well worth investment. I would encourage each of you to visit this at some time during this process. This facility is quite strong and well built. It has a new roof. It's got loads of structural steel and reinforced concrete. It's worth investing in. It's also, at this point, basically been offered as a gift to our community by Peter Knox, the current owner, who would like to give it to us for this purpose. It's a great opportunity for us, and we should definitely take advantage of it. Many of the organizations that would be supporting this have significant histories of success, growing and meeting their expenses. The combined arts groups have budgets of well over $5 million, and they generate 7 times that amount in revenues for this community. The Miller will allow them to continue and grow and thrive. This project would be self-sustaining. The Miller, as we perceive it, would be a self-sustaining facility. We also contemplate a private fundraising campaign to support this whole district theater concept. The mini theater aspect of this proposal, the mini theater is a project which we know has tremendous value to this community, and what it does has the positive influence it has had on so many young people. This commission has very wisely invested in that project, and with this SPLOST, it's time to complete that project. I have visited the facility recently, and I'd encourage you to do so. Tyrone Butler, who's here today, is a wonderful host. Will give you a tour. But the facility really does cry out for what he's seeking, and that is a true theater where his students can perform in that facility. I encourage you to visit that. I know we have limited time here. I'd love to take any questions that you might have. Phil and I would be glad to try to address them. But I would leave with, please don't underestimate the significance of the arts to this community, and maybe particularly in times when economic times are tough. We know that there are challenges in the economy and in budgets, but we believe that projects like this that improve the quality of life for people and make us a more attractive area for businesses to locate, that provide entertainment, that create jobs and revenue, and are self-sustaining, are definitely worth the investment. And we would ask that the Commission include this very worthy project on the 2009 SPLOST.
You were 5 minutes on the nose on that.
Good job.
And do y'all have any questions, Commissioners? Ms. Beard.
I'd like to know the approximate cost for this project.
Our application has $12 million requested for renovating and restoring the Miller, and $2 million for the Augusta Mini Theater project.
Let's see. All right, I
Is that
suppose.
14?
It's 14 total, is that
14 total, yes.
Oh, I know you mentioned partnership. Would you be into any type of fundraising toward this?
We would, we definitely contemplate, as our application has set forth, we would set a goal of a $20 million fundraising campaign that would create an endowment that would help to promote and support the Miller project, as well as the Theater District project as a whole that's contemplated by the Augusta Tomorrow Master Plan.
Thank you.
Okay, thank y'all so much.